Tommy the Duke Morrison comes to boxing naturally. He's related to John Wayne, whose real name was Marion Morrison. Now boxing big shot Bill Caton is grooming Tommy for a shot at heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. And it could be the grudge match of the century. He's the best-known champ since Muhammad Ali. Explosive, powerful, dangerous. At only 25 years old and undefeated in 36 fights, Iron Mike Tyson seems unmeltable.
He has been the youngest heavyweight champion in history, and he may go on to become the oldest heavyweight champion in history.
Nursed along by boxing managing legend Bill Caton, Tyson's future as the greatest heavyweight fighter of all time seemed inevitable. But in June of 1988, Tyson staggered the sports world when he announced that he was suing Caton. For Caton, it was a shot below the belt.
You know what I mean? Things are not working out so well. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, our relationship, as far as personally, is really in a downhill.
Caton reeled from the kidney punch. He had helped raise Tyson from a street punk to a heavyweight champion of the world. All of a sudden, he had to talk to Tyson through lawyers.
Mike loves being world champion. He relishes it. It's going to be tough for him to give that up.
It may never happen, but Tommy Morrison is on the way to becoming a truly competitive opponent, just like his granduncle in the movies.
What time is it?
5:30, sir.
Meet Caton's miracle. Coming out of his corner at only age 20 is Tommy the Duke Morrison. He's a real Duke, great-grandnephew to John Wayne. Although his fight to take on heavyweight Mike Tyson is real, it's the stuff John Wayne movies are made of.
I feel like boxing is something I put on the earth to do.
When trainer John Brown sent Caton Tommy's fight films, the young powerhouse caught Caton's eye. Brown knew he would.
If he keeps moving ahead, improving, which he's dedicated, he's motivated and dedicated, which is very important, he can go, as I say, all the way.
You know, a lot of people are pretty satisfied with saying, hey, you know, I fought for the heavyweight championship of the world. We don't want to fight for it. We want to fight for it and win it.
At 210 pounds with a record of 17-0 with 14 knockouts, Tommy looks like just the man.
I realize what my job is, and that's to keep winning fights. And either, you know, if you're John Wayne's great-grandnephew or not, I mean, you know, if you don't keep winning, you're not going to get anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Tommy the Duke Morrison.
It's kind of a Jekyll and Hyde type thing. When you crawl in the ring, you know, that's my job, and I got a job to do, and I do whatever I have to do in order to win.
The fight between Mike Tyson and Tommy the Duke Morrison would be the biggest event in history.
Every fight Tommy's in brings him one punch closer to being ready to take a shot at the crown. For Caton, it would be poetic justice.
I don't think Mike Tyson is as hungry now as he was 2 years ago. Give him 2 more years. It's to the point now where I don't think money means anything to him.
The only one that could beat Tyson is Tyson today.
And if he's there when I get there, well, then he'll have to be removed.
Although the great-grandnephew of the legendary John Wayne, the original Duke is not Tommy's favorite actor.
He's not one of my favorite actors. Elvis Presley is my idol.
No, shake hands and come out fighting.
We should expand more on Tommy Morrison, the movie star. Just within the last couple of weeks, as he pulls his way to the attack, he took a screen test and has been cast as Rocky's protege, or Sylvester Stallone's protege, in upcoming Rocky V. They're excited about that, and he will actually be filmed next Thursday in his bout at Kemper Arena in Kansas City against Charles Hostetler.
Interesting, talk about life imitating art.
Yes, absolutely. The young protege, and here he is in real life, and he lands a left and has the opponent protecting himself for trying to against the ropes.
And this is where Harry Terrell does not want to be. Now there's the uppercut from Morrison. This young man has improved his arsenal of punches since we first saw him dramatically. You see him using the jab a little bit more.
There's the left hook, and down goes Terrell.
An excellent counter left hook from Morrison. That shows you the improvement of this young man.
That is his big weapon, and Terrell trying to shake it off. Here we go.
Harry Terrell, a veteran, holding on now.
3 knockdown rule in effect. Terrell trying to survive this first round. He's got 43 seconds to do it.
Again, Morrison looking for the uppercut. He used it effectively earlier.
Missed with the right hand. Just missed.
Well, Harry Terrell said, I didn't come here to lay down. I came here to fight. And he is fighting, but he's also getting blocked by that Morrison left hand. But you know what? Harry Terrell has reddened the nose of Morrison. He's landing some punches, but he just is absorbing too many power shots from Morrison.
Well, those 38 years may come into play in a hurry at 227 pounds. Oh, big right hand! If he gets up, I'll be the most surprised person in the Coliseum.
This fight should be over. Al Munoz should stop this fight.
He got to his feet, but he stopped the fight. Another first-round knockout for Tommy the Duke Morrison.
This young man continues. He's excited this crowd, as you can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Al Munoz reaches the count of 10 at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. The 11th time this gentleman has had a first-round KO. His record now, 18-0, 16 KOs. The winner, Tommy the Duke